Welcome to Massive Late Fee. And now your hosts, Mark and Carol. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Massive Late Fee. My name is Mark. With me for the first time, well, not the first time, but with me as always is usually my super cool girlfriend, Carol. But I guess I can't say as always anymore because Carol is feeling under the weather today. She's out sick. So with me is her super cool niece, Bella. How are you today, Bella?
Hello, everybody. I'm doing great.
That's awesome. It's been a great week here. It is July 5th, 1997.
Yeah, the fireworks are going to go off.
Bella, you are off of school.
Yes, I am.
So it's summer vacation for you. Have you been enjoying your summer vacation?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, have you been hanging out at the mall and skateboarding and going to see films?
Well, I haven't been skateboarding, but I did all of that other stuff.
Yeah. Well, she saw the movie that we watched today.
It is called The Men in the Black.
Here come the men in black. Galaxy Defenders. Yeah, so we saw Men in Black with Willard Smith and Thomas Lehigh Jonas.
I really liked the movie. How did you think of it, Mark?
Well, it seems like every year now, every summer, Will Smith's in another blockbuster movie that becomes the biggest movie of the summer. Apparently this is based on a comic book, Men in Black, by Marvel Comics, the people that make The Incredible Hulk.
Oh, so it's Marvel?
Yeah, it's a movie based on a Marvel comic book, yes.
So aliens exist in Marvel?
Apparently, yeah, I guess. There are aliens in Marvel comic books. I don't read a lot of Marvel comic books, so.
Well, there's cyborgs, a bunch of other stuff, so,
Yeah, you never know.
Might as well be aliens, too.
I guess Bella is a big Marvel comics book reader, huh? You read a lot of Marvel comic books?
Yes, I do.
All right. Well, that's good. It's nice to have a comic book expert when we're talking about this comic book movie. But I thought it was very good. I thought Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith had a good chemistry together. I enjoyed that. It's very inventive, interesting plots. There are aliens all among us, and some of them are Dennis Rodman, and some of them are Michael Jackson.
And some of them like water, sugar water.
That's true. Some of them are Vincent D'Onofrio bugs. Some of this movie was a little bit kind of gross, I guess, a little body horror-ish. What did you think? I mean, nothing as bad as The Thing, but
the worst thing that I saw was when he pulled away the human suit and revealed this big bug.
Yeah, it was a big cockroach.
And also, they never told us what happened to that man. Did he just die?
Oh, yeah, that bug killed him, yeah. Apparently that bug killed him and scooped out all his insides so he could wear him as a suit.
Oh! Oh, no. I'm getting some terrible images in my brain right now.
Well, he was vaguely mean to his wife, right?
Yeah.
He said something about, you need to get hit more or something. I don't know. It wasn't good.
Yeah. He kind of deserved it. I gotta say, he was abusing his wife, kind of.
Yeah, his character was portrayed as a scumbag, so that we didn't have any sorrow for his untimely demise.
But maybe we would have if he was actually in the movie more than just to die immediately in the movie.
True. Now, do you think that Will Smith believes in aliens? Because this is the second movie in a row now that he's fought aliens in. Because remember, last year we watched Independence Day.
Yeah, he was in that too. Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know why not Will Smith. But if I fought two aliens in like 2 years, I would be like, well, they exist.
That's a lot of aliens, right?
Yeah, especially how many aliens are in both movies together.
Right. What if the aliens from Men in Black teamed up with the aliens from Independence Day?
Oh, we would. Oh, I would immediately die.
They'd be. I'm surprised that there wasn't some sort of like hidden thing in here where there was one of the aliens from Independence Day like in the background or something like that.
Honestly, yeah.
That would have been funny. But I don't know. They might be different studios. I'm not sure exactly how any of that works. But
They should have a crossover movie.
yeah, that's not a bad idea. So the galaxy was on that dude's cat's neck. He said belt was on Orion's belt, but if that dude when he was dying simply had said Orion's collar, that would have gone a long way to solving things. But I suppose they did kind of establish that he fumbled with words. He wasn't exactly sure all the Earth words,
So, apparently, the bug guy,
Yeah.
he ate the galaxy. So now how are you going to get the thing that you want back once you ate it?
Yeah, I don't know. But Tommy Lee Jones got it because he went inside of him.
Yep. And just...
What did you think? So did you find this movie funny?
I found it more serious, kind of.
Yeah, more of an action?
Yeah, but I still adored it.
Oh, okay.
There was a little bit of romance between the doctor and
Will Smith.
yeah, in that movie.
Agent J.
Yeah.
Agent J and K.
JK.
Yeah, just kidding. It's a joke.
Yeah, it's all a joke. Just kidding. JFK also now because it was in the movie. It seemed like they liked each other to me.
So, the thing that confused me, though, was at the beginning of the movie, Tommy Lee Jones has a somehow even older partner who looks like he's... he looks like the knight in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom that's guarding the Holy Grail.
Oh, it looks like
Like he's
that
about...
guy?
Yeah, like he's about to disintegrate. But, so he can't, he like fumbles with his gun or whatever when they encounter that alien at the beginning of the movie. And he's like, dude, I gotta retire. So, we establish he gets his mind wiped and everything and he retires. So then...
Oh, yeah, we haven't talked about that thing, that mind flashy thing.
Well, we'll talk about it in a minute. But the entirety of the movie, Tommy Lee Jones is training Will Smith. And it seems like they're going to be partners. And then at the end of the movie, he drops the bomb, oh, I'm not training a new partner. I'm training a replacement. But it doesn't make any sense. Like, why have Tommy Lee Jones train his replacement so then Will Smith has to get a new partner? I don't get it. Like, why not train both of them at the same time? I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. What do you think?
Honestly, they should have just took the two best people, like, from the place and made, like, them, like, two different people train both of them, and then they get to be partners or something like that.
Yeah. There was a lot of interesting, like, different alien types in this movie. Like the dog that could talk.
Yeah, and also, we're going to talk about the guy who set the Orion boat. This tiny alien in a chair controlling this guy.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, shouldn't a brain be there No, instead of a brain, you got a little alien controlling this man.
Well, the other thing that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me is he's like, oh, you can kill us or whatever. And then the bug guy, like, chops both of them in the neck, right? But why did that kill the alien? Because, like, the alien was just, the guy was just like a suit, basically, that he was controlling. But the alien was just sitting inside the head, like you said. So why did, when he got chopped in the neck, did that kill him?
Oh, no. What I think happened... Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Because I don't think aliens died that soon of, like, old age.
No, yeah, it doesn't make a lot. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know exactly why that caused him to die, but whatever. I mean, the big, tall, freaky looking guy, I guess.
Yeah, like that guy. It would make more sense for that guy to be the one with an alien in his head.
Because his head was so big.
Yeah, it was like huge.
Yeah, that's true. That guy was in, like, I think the day the Earth stood still or something like that. He was, I don't know, he might have been in a Twilight Zone too, I'm not sure.
He looks weird with that just giant forehead, and he's also bald, so you can see it better too.
Yeah, you can see his whole head. Nothing to hide. He's got nothing to hide behind. But, yeah, I thought... what's her name? Linda Fiorentino she's always kind of, I don't know. Her acting style has always been a little odd to me, so I'm not exactly sure about her. But that's the female doctor character.
I liked her, but it was kind of confused how she just came in on the end with that ray gun. Where did she even get it?
Oh yeah, I think she picked it up, like one of them dropped it or something like that.
Yeah, and then she's just the big hero who zaps him. I don't really get that.
But that's another question I have: is how easy is it to get into the Men in Black? Like, Will Smith chases this one guy down. Yeah, maybe he showed some skills and everything like that, and he, in the firing range thing, he kind of like grasped the idea better than anyone else. So I kind of get why he gets in there. But then the doctor like shoots one alien and they're like, oh yeah, she'll do. Why do they even have these years-long government training programs with these military dudes if they're just like, oh, we'll just pick anybody up off the street?
You know what? You know what I think?
What? What do you think?
I think that man was kind of smart for, like, the shooting practice where he shot the cardboard cutout of a little girl.
Yeah.
And he explains it, and that's smart. Well, one alien's holding a tissue, so he's, like, sick. Mm-hmm. And one's just doing push-ups.
Right.
And then he's like, those books are way too big for her. Like, she's going to do some stuff. She's going to have some trouble with
advanced physics, yeah.
Yeah, so he shoots her.
That's true. That is exactly what happens. Let me tell you a joke. So, two chemists walk into a bar. And the first chemist says, I'll have H2O. And the second chemist says, I'll have water also. And the first chemist walks away angered that his assassination attempt failed.
What?
Do you get it?
Oh, because H2O22.
Yeah, you're there. You're getting there. Yes, exactly. He wanted him to say, I'll have H2O2, which is hydrogen peroxide, which is bleach, essentially. Very good.
Yeah, so he'll just drink the bleach.
And die. Wow. that's a joke about one scientist wanting to murder another one. So, let me see.
The mind erasing thing.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's talk about the mind eraser.
So first, I would like to say something. Honestly, I think Will Smith was the best. Like, no one could do as the best. Like, the things that they put out in the movie, like, it's, like, perfect. And, like, when he's seeing, like, the doctor, like, and he erases her mind twice, he's like, aren't you worried that she's gonna get, like, brain cancer?
Right.
And he's like, I never heard of that. What is that?
No, but so, yeah, the mind eraser thing, apparently they have this device. I guess they're not supposed to even have it, where they can erase people's minds. And that way they can keep things kind of undercover. But it's sort of creepy to me, like, to think about. You know, like, First of all, Tommy Lee Jones, he gets his mind erased. And then he rekindles his lost love or whatever. But they don't even give him, like, false memories. It was like he was in a coma for 35 years. So he just loses 35 years of life and memories. That's got to be hard, right?
And also when he walks up and asks the guy, hey, did you go do the mind thingy on me? Mm-hmm. And he was like, nope. And then he kept asking him, and it's like, nope, each time.
Which was a lie. Yes.
So don't trust a random man in black.
That's true. That's true. Don't trust. That's good advice. Don't trust a random man in black. But so I liked the juxtaposition between the kind of wacky out there, you know, I make this look good, like, hipness of Will Smith, and the very, like, terse, dry, like, sensibilities of Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, they're like the perfect match because they're kind of complete opposites.
Exactly.
Like, the other one's fun and jokey, but the other one's just, like, serious. Mm-hmm. And just trying to get the job done.
Exactly. But funny in his own way. Like, Will Smith, at the beginning, gives him a list of things he doesn't want him to call him. Like sport, kid, ace, just a bunch of stuff. And I don't know if you noticed, but throughout the entire movie, just randomly, Tommy Lee Jones hit each and every single one of those nicknames and called him that.
He did. Hey kid. Hey sport.
Right.
Hey
ace.
Ace. Like,
slugger.
But you know what? I loved the part of the movie where the cockroach giant, it was just him, like, face down, and then he just stomps on all of his, like, family members.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oh. No.
When he starts killing the cockroaches.
He's just, like, he just goes and just walks towards him by stepping slowly, just.
He was about to win. He abandons his plan of winning to come and, like, avenge the death of those cockroaches. He really had a soft spot for those cockroaches. It kind of makes me feel bad now that I think about it, because his plans obviously were nefarious, but he was standing up for his own kind.
Oh yeah.
He felt that they were treated poorly. Are you looking for cockroaches?
No.
Okay, you're looking on the ground.
No. But, like, the men in black are kind
the men in black.
Do some nefarious stuff too, like killing people. You know, they grab the mind erase thingy and erase people. They have trackers on all of the aliens.
That's true. So
how do you obtain this stuff, huh?
the plot of the movie is that Earth is sort of like a way station for a bunch of just rogue alien species where they can come and hang out and, like they get sanctuary, safe house or whatever, and they just come and go and leave.
Oh, I remember one where this guy, he had a wife,
Yeah. Yeah.
and, he was like, Will Smith was giving, like, the birth in the back of the car.
He was helping yeah.
Yeah, and then this alien baby comes out and kept whacking him, like,
a little
grabs him
squid.
with the tentacles, like, whacks him on the top of the car, too. That must hurt.
What I thought the funniest part about that scene is that Tommy Lee Jones stops him, and he's like, hey, what's up? And what's going on? Why are you leaving? He's like, well, my wife is, giving birth. And then the camera pans to the back seat, and she's just laying there, like, obviously doing, like, Lamaze breathing and stuff like that. But, like, how did he not see that? That's a clear reveal for the audience, but it's like he definitely would have noticed that.
How can he not see it? Like,
the other thing I think is weird is that the alien woman has the same physiology as a human being when she's giving birth. Seems weird, right?
wait.
What are you looking for?
I
You keep looking on the ground. What are you looking for? Do you expect little aliens to be attacking you?
No, I definitely don't expect the little brain guy alien to be on the floor, just on trying to climb up my leg.
Oh my god. Now, was there anything about... Now, this was a great, like, popcorn type... It wasn't... Obviously, it's not the most cerebral movie in the world, but this was a great, like, popcorn type, watch it, action-adventure type movie. Were there any major problems that you had with it? Anything that you didn't really like at all?
Well, the thing that I didn't really like was how there were so many, like... How couldn't you, like, see that? Or, like, how did that happen in, like, the movie? And also, I really didn't like the first part of the movie. It's because, like, a character that you just get introduced to immediately at the movie, he's erased from the movie forever, and he's just gone.
Right, the partner. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I think it's funny, like, so... This alien ship flies over Shea Stadium or whatever, where the Mets play. And were they flashy thing that entire crowd? I know the Mets don't draw a ton of fans anymore, but like they did the mind erase thing to everyone in the audience. See, I agree with you. In a world where all this is happening, even with that mind erase technology, there's just not... There's too many like weird things happen. Too many people would see stuff happening.
Yeah, like what if one person runs away before you mind erase their thingy?
Exactly.
Like, probably someone in that crowd probably still remembers that entire thing because they didn't get mind erased.
Right.
Thing.
Exactly. But overall, I thought it was a really good movie. I was pleased with it. I thought it was worth the money. What did you think?
Yeah, I really, really liked that movie. It was such a great movie, such a cool movie, and a movie that I will definitely watch again.
All right, sounds good. Well, that is the episode for this week. I guess I'll do Carol's little part here. Go follow us, visit us at www.retrolatefee.com. Write us at latefee1994 at AOL.com. And share the tapes with all your friends. We will see you next time. Bye.